What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thank you for clicking on here. It is great to be back. Tonight is a video that we have long been waiting for. The Woodsboro Cinema Club is back. We are kicking it off with a movie that we should have started a couple weeks ago, maybe even a month ago. But Fright Night, the original 1985, and this is coming from one of our very good subscribers, members of our Woodsboro Cinema Club. Here's the thing: if you're new to the Woodsboro Cinema Club, this is how it kind of works. It kind of works where like you hang out with us, you send in your super chats, you send in a movie of your choice with your super chat, and it goes to the board, and we spin it after every episode, and we see what we're going to watch next. Now we were doing them back to back. I get it, things happen between me and my good friend, my brother. He's not even a friend. He's my brother from another mother. And you already know he's sitting backstage. I'm going to bring him on in just a minute, but I just want to address all of this, okay? Because I have went on a little bit of a hiatus. Some of you that are closer than others know that what's been going on in my life with I've been doing a lot of acting recently, and my time has just been very, very strict. But luckily, I've gotten some free time, and I just wanted to just make like a little bit of an impromptu live stream tonight. But I did put this out earlier today. But I was like, you know what? I want to do this. I miss you guys and gals, and I'm ready to see this because believe it or not, Fright Night 1985, the original, is a first time watch for me. I've never seen this movie. I've always wanted to. I love vampire horror. I love the remake with what's his name? Let me know in the comment section. The vampire of in the remake. It was such a great movie, and I was like, you know what? I want to go back and watch the original. I'm a big fan of the Lost Boys. You would think that I would have seen this a long time ago. So yeah, buckle up. Glad to have y'all. Hit that like button if you're popping in and out and just hanging out with the live stream, hanging out with the chat. I love your faces, and thank you for being patient, and thank you being a part of the Woodsboro Cinema Club. I'm gonna quit yapping for a minute. I'm gonna bring on my brother. You already know who he is. He's no stranger to the channel, but go subscribe to him. He's the man, the myth, the legend. He is. I shot him 6 times. What's up, Marcus?
What's going on, Destin? Man, it's been a while since we did one of these, man. And of course, I know you've been super busy with the acting thing. Twinkle, twinkle, star, twinkle, twinkle, like I always say. And your
I don't
boy,
know what that is.
your boy here has been super busy with work. It's holiday season, so we're getting busier earlier, so that requires longer hours, overtime hours, and stuff. So it's just been a little bit hectic over the last couple months in regards to being able to put out content consistently. I have been able to put out a few videos here over the last couple weeks, some stream videos and stuff. And fortunately, some Sora videos that I've been able to put out on the channel as well, just trying to keep some type of content flowing. But more importantly, I'm just happy to be back here with you, bro. Be back here doing the Woodsboro Cinema Club, hang out with everybody in the chat, watch a movie, and just get back to get back to basics, man. It's been a little bit, and I'm excited.
Yeah, man. And thank you for, being here tonight, man. It has been a minute. It seems like, we had a big blowout, like we had an awesome time down in Lexington, Kentucky.
Yeah,
And it was just it was awesome. But we both even discussed it so many times, like, man, we got so much in the works right now. Our schedules are conflicting,
yep,
but we try to give back when we can. And just like you, man, like I've tried to put out some videos here and there,
yep,
but we know the true our true family, this
yeah,
Woodsboro Cinema Club. They're always going to show up and show out, and that's what brings us back, right? That's what brings me back is being a part of hanging out with you and hanging out with our chat and seeing some movies that since we started this Woodsboro Cinema Club, I have never seen. There's been a lot of stuff that has been what's that Deadly Night, what is it?
Silent Light, Silent Light.
Silent Night, Deadly Night. I know the new one's coming out this week. I got my tickets. I never saw the original until recently, and I'm so mad at myself that I haven't. So that's why I love these things, man, because we're all like introducing movies that that are new to us that we've all, it kind of went under the radar for a lot of us. So yeah,
Hell
man,
yeah.
these watch parties is what it's
It's
about.
especially for Christmas. And I was thinking about doing this, and I'm hoping that your schedule frees up so you can join. But at least I want to say, if not next week, I want to say a few days before Christmas hits, I do want to do like a series of live watch parties throughout, like maybe the week of Christmas. Watching some Christmas horror movies, Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, to be specific, because we didn't get to watch that one yet, and that's something I do definitely want to see, especially with the newer one coming out with Rowan Campbell. I know Killjoy Jake got to see it a little bit early, and he said it's awesome. So I cannot wait to see that.
Yeah, I did see that Jake did get to see that, but I've been hearing it for quite some time that people got to see it early. I think it was at Fantastic Fest or something that a
Yes.
lot of people walked out and they were like just in awe, and I'm like, I cannot wait to see this movie because I even though I was late to the game with watching the original, I actually loved it, man. I still
Yes.
think about that movie. It's one of those movies that sticks with you. Now, I don't know how the second one's going to do. I know there might be a third or a fourth one, and it's been a while since I saw that remake not too long ago. But that first one was awesome, and I got high hopes for this week, man. It seems like it's going to be a good night at the cinema this week whenever I get to see that movie. I actually have my tickets tomorrow night, so I can't wait.
Hell yeah, man.
So
Got to get them early.
yeah, I'm going to get to the chat a little bit, and then we'll get this
Sure.
movie started, man. Let's see here. Super chats do go to the front of the line, and I do see that we have a super chat from our very own a good friend of the channel. She's no stranger, but it's Shannon. It's Talking Star Wars with a $2.79 super chat saying, "Don't Look Now, 1973. I have never heard of that movie." Shannon, okay. All right. All right. She's got us to watch some wild stuff. So I'm wondering what this one is, man.
See, now this is how you know I'm rusty. I don't even have the notepad to write it down beside me. That's how
Hey,
you know I'm rusty.
it's all good. It's all good. I'm about to add it right now. And I don't even know what this is, but it is getting added to the wheel right now, so we don't lose track of it.
Right.
Don't Look Now, 1973, because I feel like there's a lot of movies that are like Don't Look Up, Don't Breathe. So I don't want it to get lost in the mix. So all right, it's added to the wheel. We will spin this at the end of this episode to see if it is the next watch. Thank you, Shannon, so much for that super chat. I really appreciate you, and thank you for showing up and hanging out with us tonight. That's super cool of you. Very, very cool. Let's see here. It does help the channel out a lot because I see that like StreamYard has came out with like a lot of like different features and stuff. So I need to be looking into that and seeing, how that's going to integrate and everything, and how I can bring that to Destination Station. So
Yeah, what's cool about it too is now you can like have the chat scrolling up on screen with you. So you
That's
can just
cool.
literally, instead of having to always like put it on the screen yourself, it's already on the screen for everybody to see.
See, that's cool, man. I like that. I like that. It seems like every month or every other month they're adding something new. We got Shannon obviously in here, and Donald Sutherland's That All I'll Say. Is Donald Sutherland in this movie? Or is
I can't remember. It's been so long since I watched this. This is like a first time watch again for me too. So I can't tell you.
Hey, you're going to get some first reactions tonight. I do remember Donald Sutherland being in that Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie, which I would love to watch on this channel because that is a guilty pleasure of mine. I never really watched the TV show, but I did like that movie, man. David Arquette's in it. Luke Perry.
They have a lot of stars in it.
It's a lot of stars. Ben Affleck, a young Ben Affleck is in it. Like, dude, it's a lot of people. But Donald Sutherland is one of the main. And you got Pee Wee Herman as a vampire, dude. It's hilarious.
Pee Wee's the vampire in there? I'm going to check that out.
Dude, you got to see it, man. You got to see it. Rutger Hauer is the main villain, the main vampire.
Oh, that's that
Dude,
dude. Yeah, I definitely gonna watch this.
yeah, dude. Oh man, if you've never seen that, dude, don't watch it without me, man. We got to watch it
Yeah.
here or on your channel. Um, let's see here. Oh wow, a 70s movie classic. Yes, go DJ. That's my DJ. You can always count on DJ Play's favorite to join the chat. Awesome. Great to have you, buddy. Uh let's see here. Any other well-known actors or actresses? Hills Have Eyes. I've never seen the original Hills Have Eyes. I love the remake. Never seen the original. Silent Hill. I saw the movie. I played the games. Never seen this sequel, and I think there's another one that's coming out or just came
Yeah,
out.
they're coming out with a new Silent Hill. I never really got into the movies. The games were okay.
Yeah.
The movies were just, I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand it.
Yeah, it does seem like I mean, I've always looked at Silent Hill just like a step below Resident Evil. Like it's piggybacking off of that, but I know it's different. It's just I don't feel like there's enough to chew on there, but I am willing to give it another watch, to give it another try. Because it's been years since I've seen it. See, I saw it whenever I was like a young adult. I'd like to see it like now and see if my thoughts have changed on it.
Right.
King Matthew the Third's in the house says, I watched The Long Walk yesterday for the very first time, and it was amazing. So far, my top 5 list of favorite 2025 movies is I Know What You Did Last Summer, Sinners, Final Destination, Bloodlines. Nice. That's a good list. That is a very good list. I got to get my list together. I have yet to see The Long Walk. It is on my list to watch. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I got mixed feelings about that movie. I want to give it another rewatch. I loved Sinners, and Final Destination Bloodlines was fun. But yeah, that's a good list, man. That's a really good list. I've heard nothing but great things about The Long Walk. Have you heard about that, Marcus?
I've never even heard of the movie, so now I'm gonna have to check it out.
Oh man, I've heard like it's like crazy, crazy,
Okay.
crazy, crazy.
We'll
So
say
yeah.
this next month, in January, because it's gonna actually how crazy it is, gonna be 6 months since I Knew What You Did Last Summer came out. And I'm actually having a video cooked up for that, kind of covering things that I wanted to cover before that I didn't really get to cover in regards to like the deleted scenes and stuff like that. And I will say this: the deleted scenes tell a completely different story, and the story I think they were going to tell would have been way better. They fumbled the bag. That's all I'm going to say. If you didn't see the deleted scenes, check it out, bro, and hit me up and let me know if you feel how I feel and if you're seeing what I see.
Okay, yeah, I think I've seen a couple of the clips, but I haven't seen all the deleted scenes. I do want to watch that.
Oh,
And I
it's
guarantee.
only a couple. It really isn't that many. It really isn't.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
I'll say this: the deleted scene in particular is the bar scene at Ray's bar, and you can easily tell that we were going to get a completely different movie than what we got in regards to who the killers were going to be, so on and so forth. And I think it would have been way better, and they fucked it up. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I need to see what you're saying, man. Now you've intrigued me. You had my attention. You had my curiosity. Now you got my attention.
When I watched it and I came to my conclusion, I was just like, man, like I really wish they would have went with this instead of what we got. Like it would have made all the sense in the world, and it would have been somewhat unique in its own way.
Right. Heck yeah. Shannon says you still got to watch Sinners. Have you
got to
seen
do a watch
Sinners?
party for that, bro.
Oh man, I can't believe you haven't seen that, dude. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, it's a banger. I liked it.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm probably gonna skip over some of these. I don't know. Des has a message me. Message you about what? What you talk about? Let's see here. I'm lurking on here till it starts. King Matthew says, anyone in the chat hype for Stranger Things season 5, volume 2? I'm so hyped. I haven't watched them all. I've watched 3 episodes. I need to watch the other, what is it, 2 or 3? From what I've seen, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know if it's as good as season 4 because it was a Nightmare on Elm Street-esque for season 4. That's my jam. This one's a little bit, I mean, it feels like Stranger Things, but, really good, dude. There's some like really good shots. Like it looks crisp. It looks cinematic. You've never watched any of the Stranger Things, have you?
No. I know.
Man.
I know. I have so much catching up to do with that. I will say though, and I was skeptical about watching it at first, but I'm hooked. I'm hooked now. Welcome to Derry.
Dude, at first I didn't know if I was going to stay on board, and I was like, okay, it's good, it's decent. And then there's an episode that really kicks it off, and then you're like, okay, shit gets real. I haven't watched Sunday's episode, and I know this coming up Sunday is the finale.
Yep.
And so, and what's going to happen with that? I mean, this is a whole totally different, subject. But Netflix acquiring WB is Welcome to Derry and all that HBO stuff coming to Netflix. I mean,
most likely.
That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy. Let's see here. I mean, they say the CEOs over at, the executives over at Netflix say they're going to keep everything HBO as HBO. But it also brings them in the realm of being in the theater business. I say they say that right now, but slowly they're going to be bringing more movies to just Netflix. That's what I think. I think they lie. I think they lie on a little bit. I
think we'll see how the viewership in regards to the HBO entity works, and if it doesn't work as a standalone by itself, that's when they'll say, okay, we'll just bring everything over to Netflix.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Paramount came into play. Paramount put their bid in, so it's kind of up in the air right now, even though that Netflix is pretty confident they're still going to win. I really feel like Paramount needs a win because Taylor Sheridan was their big win. Like Tom Cruise and Taylor Sheridan is like their big win. And Taylor Sheridan just took over $1 billion deal with Universal to go, and his stuff's about to be all over on Peacock, and yeah, dude. So I feel like I kind of wanted Paramount to kind of win this instead of Netflix, but it is what it is. They're in the business to make money, so we just watch. Have you watched Landman season 1 or 2 yet? I'm on season 2. DJ, you are? I'm on season 2. I didn't know you were on season 2 as well. Landman season 2 so far has been kind of mid to be honest. Season 1 was way better. I like season 2 so far. I think it's
Wait a minute. When did this come out?
Landman? Yeah. Season 2?
Yeah.
It aired maybe a month ago, dude.
Oh, yeah, okay. They're about catching up to do. Do you know what episode?
I'm supposed to be in episode 10.
Okay.
Unless they cut me. Yeah, unless they cut me. I just got my credit for it on IMDb, so fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed that they didn't cut me. But that's cool, DJ. I didn't know you were in Landman. Let me know. Oh, maybe y'all were talking about me. I don't know. This thing jumped around. You know how I get. I get a little crazy up in here. We got to get this movie on the road. King Matthew says, since Dessa is acting and stuff, now imagine if he gets to be in Scream 8. That would be so freaking... Dude, if I'm in Scream 8, I'm all over it. Like you do have to sign like an NDA where you can't talk about stuff, but I'm gonna have to like, I'm gonna have to make like a members only stream to where it's only us, It's gonna have to be very confidential.
All I know is that I'm going back to the well and I'm gonna do what I did for Scream 7, even though it was too late by that point, but I'm gonna try to get into. I don't care if it's a background character. I don't care if you just see me walking in the middle of the street, walking past Sydney Prescott while she's having a phone call with Ghostface. I don't care. Just let me have this experience, please. Please, that's all I want. That's all I ask.
Matthew Lillard was a background character in Scream 2.
See? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And this is the thing, too, man, especially with us, you know, being YouTubers, and especially once we start ramping things up for Scream 7 and stuff, some of that shit helps get noticed, you know what I mean, to the point where you might get considered to be put into the movie. Look how many streamers, look how many YouTubers are getting for commercials, movies, everything, you know what I mean, and shit like that. So anything's possible, man. Like, even if you want to have me be as me, you know, a content creator, and you want Ghostface to come kill me, by all means, please. Please, I will not protest anything. Just allow me to have this moment.
Yeah, man. I think it's I think that would be a dream. Actually, I would never have thought that I would have been, you know, in the things that I have been. So, you know, don't ever count yourself short. Like right. If you really want to do stuff, man, go do it, man. Like, I made so many excuses in my head and said, well, when the time's right, when I'll do this, when I'll do that. The time will never be right. The time will never be right. Just do it, and just see where it goes. That's what I'm kind of just doing that right now. Some of it has been background. Some of it's been featured background. Some of it I had lines. You know, it's kind of it's a weird business, and like I've heard from a lot of like big like actors and interviews and stuff. It's really about networking, but it's also luck. There's a lot of luck in play. You got to make people like you. You got to make people give you a chance to do this and do that. If you're, you know, difficult on set, they probably ain't ever going to mess with you again. So you got to take a lot of heat. You got to take some elbows.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's just like anything in life, and especially with work. You know what I mean? You got to go through some shit sometimes to get to the good parts of it, you know? Sometimes you got to go through shit to get that raise, that bump in pay. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You stay for the course, you will get what you want, you know? That's just all it is with it.
Yeah. And one of my favorite actors of all time, and I'll quit ranting about this, Leonardo DiCaprio. That's really the person that has always inspired me to be an actor. I think the guy's awesome. He can do everything. He's like a chameleon. When he can do a lot of stuff. He really said, if you truly love cinema, you're not going to lose. You're going to stick in there. You're going to win. You're going to truly make it. You know, you get tired. You do. I'm already feeling a little bit of fatigue from doing this stuff. And I'm like, you know, you kind of feel unimportant sometimes. And really you kind of are sometimes. You're like furniture a little bit. But you know, if you don't show up, you might not get that moment that they say that could have been your moment. So, just keep showing up, and keep doing it, and keep auditioning. So, let's see here. I'm gonna skip over this a little bit. I hope everyone's ready to go. We are gonna get started. We're about 23 minutes in. We're about, you know, coming up to almost 30 minutes. I'm gonna give everyone about a few more minutes, and then I'll do a countdown from 5, and then we'll all hit play together and we'll watch this movie. All right. I hope everyone's having a good holiday season too. You know, like, I hope you're not working too hard. If you are working, I hope it's something you enjoy doing. And I hope that you can spend some time with your loved ones and your family and you know, friends around this holiday season. Christmas is always a magical moment. I'm actually going to go home for Christmas, but I'll be here. I'll be around. I'm just going to go home for Christmas and spend some time with some family and friends. And I'm kind of looking forward to that in the next couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I'm a little bit behind. Let me skip up a little bit and see where we're at. Let me know in the chat if y'all are ready to go. Colin Farrell, that's it. Colin Farrell in the remake of Fright Night, of what we're going to watch tonight. So yeah, Colin Farrell was awesome as a vampire. I love the remake of this movie. Have you ever seen the remake, Marcus?
No, I haven't.
Oh shit. We
No.
might have to do that one night. Oh, dude, it's a banger, dude. It's awesome. It's awesome, man. So if this movie is anything like the remake, I'm all for it, dude. You got Michael.
I mean, I like Colin Farrell. He's a great actor, so I'll check it out for sure.
Yeah, it's cool, dude. It's really McLovin is in it.
Holy shit!
Yeah, hell yeah. Michael Jackson's in the house. Hello, Scream family. Hell yeah. Good to see you. We got Dom Alama Ding Dong in the house. Been a minute since I seen Fright Night. Us too, buddy. Us too. Great to have you here.
Go hit the bathroom real quick.
Hit the bathroom, man. I won't start it without you. Shake it more than once you're playing with it. That was really inappropriate. I'm sorry, everybody. Colin Farrell was the vampire in the remake of Fright Night, Destin. That's it. Yep. I couldn't think of his name for some reason. I knew he played the Penguin, but I couldn't remember him. I couldn't remember his real name. I've never seen any of the Silent Night, Deadly Night films. I've only we just recently watched Silent Night, Deadly Night on the stream. It's really good. You should go back and watch that. That was a fun stream. That was a really fun stream. Gory Tiger's in the house. What's up? What's going on? Welcome to the party. Good to have you. Donaldson, don't look now. DJ was asking. Oh, gotcha. I was thinking, I put Vampire, Fright Night, and then Donald Sutherland in it, and then I thought Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie, because he was in that. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Cool. I'm actually the opposite. I've never seen the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie, but I have seen the TV series. It seems like that's more of what people have watched, and that's what I haven't watched is the TV series. I heard it's coming back too. I heard that Sarah Michelle Gellar and all them, are they done filming that, or are they in the middle of filming it? Solar Guy AJ, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Welcome to the party. Great to have you. Hope everybody's ready because we're going to be hitting play whenever Marcus gets back, and I'm ready to watch this movie. Val is in the house. Hey, you guys. What's going on? Hashtag Digital Bouncer. Kicking trolls' asses one stream at a time. Oh, yeah. Solar Guy AJ says, I love this movie. Is this anybody's first time watch? It's our first time watch, dude. For me, it is. Marcus has seen it, but he can't remember much about it, so it's kind of like his first time.
Yeah, just book it as my first time, too.
Okay, yep. Hell yeah. Horror Queen's in the house. Hey, everyone. What's up, Horror Queen? Good to have you. Good to see you here. Hope everything is going well. Hey, everybody. I didn't know if anybody knew, but Santa Claus is coming to town. So you better be good. Don't be naughty. Unless, it's that kind of naughty. Anyways.
See, I forgot I did not send it to you. That would have been a perfect encapsulation if I would have sent you my Christmas Santa axe-wielding killer video that I made.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did. And you want to know how? I'll tell you how it goes. It's like, Merry Christmas. You see the axe and you see the blood dripping, and I'm holding the axe on my shoulder. You see the blood stains on the coat. And I'm like, Merry Christmas. Better not pout. And then it just cuts. Whatever.
Damn. Yeah, send that. If you still got it, send it to me, dude. That sounds cool.
You now, buddy.
Hell yeah. Michael Jackson says, I would love to see him in Scream 8. Hell yeah. I want to see me in Scream 2. Jamon Lee. Shyamalan. I can't even do it, man. Anyways. I'm hosting Christmas again. Nice. Hell yeah. I'll be celebrating Christmas by myself this year since none of my parents are. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I guess we know where we're getting the chocolate chip cookies at, right, Destin? We're going to MJ's house.
Oh, yeah. I bet you he's got some good ones. King Matthew, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I sympathize with you, man, for real, for real. But
Oh
we're here
wow.
for you, dude. Maybe we can do a stream or something like that. We can all be together and watch something. Maybe it can be a
Yeah.
movie of your choice. And we can make it a thing. Send me a message on Instagram. We'll talk about it. Uh, we're here for you, man. We're gonna make sure you have a Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Yeah, man. It
Like,
really does. I don't have the best relationship with my parents. So it's kind of like I'm not spending it with them either, but that's a completely different thing, man. So um I know what it's like to be alone around the holidays, but we love you, dude. We love you.
it's a fact, man.
Uh
We should fucking do that, in my opinion. That'd be really cool. Just maybe like whether it's a private one or whether it's a regular live stream, just like have like a Christmas event where we can all get together and watch a movie together and just hang out.
yeah, man. Yeah, that's actually a great idea, dude. Because usually on Christmas, especially Christmas night, I don't really do too much. So yeah, yeah. Look, give us some ideas, King Matthew. If there's like a horror Christmas movie of your choice that you want to watch, we'll set it up, man. We'll do the damn thing for sure.
I wish I had
Uh,
the same love for the holiday season as I used to. Like I still have love for it, but it's just certain factors, certain people not being here just doesn't feel the same.
yeah, man. I know. Same here, man. It's just, I guess, the older you get, it just, deteriorates every year just a little bit more. But you know what? It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have
No,
to be
you're
that way
right.
because
You're
you
right.
find your people, you
Right.
find your family, you find, the people that you love and that you share interests with. And, I just, this is the first Christmas I'm not gonna have my son, so it's kind of a tough one for me too, man. He's 8 this year, so it's just it's a little different than others. I'm not comparing it or anything, but it's 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 a it's a it's something I got to learn to adapt to. So
Right.
um, it is what it is. But you know what? Hanging out with you, hanging out with everybody here, it makes a world of a difference for sure.
Hell yeah. Absolutely, bro. You already know.
Dom says he has to hop off. He's got some Damalama Ding Dong business to do. I'm kidding, man. Good to see you, dude. We'll have to get you on the next stream, dude. Same as you, Shannon.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know
Okay, we're gonna.
Steven has been wanting to do a Scream stream for a little bit. I will say this, Shannon, maybe next Wednesday we can do that, or maybe this upcoming Sunday. It will just have to be after 9 o'clock or whatnot, because that's when I'm best available, especially on Sundays. Wednesdays, I'm basically kind of an open book, but that would be the best time. Just like I said, the last Wednesday, I wasn't able to get back to you because I actually ended up having to go into work and stuff. So last Wednesday, I actually had to sacrifice a day. But basically, I'm back on my normal 2-day schedule, Wednesday and Sundays off. It's just Sundays, I'm usually busy doing other side stuff all day. And then basically at night, that's when I'm free. So maybe this upcoming Sunday we can get together. If not, definitely next Wednesday, because we definitely got to catch up and talk about some Scream.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And I still need to do a watch party of Scream 5 and Scream 6. I've yet to do those two, and I want to do it before Scream 7 comes out. So that's a
Right.
must. That's a must. We got one more super chat in the house, and we're gonna get to that, and then we're gonna get ready and hit play. I hope everybody's ready and everything. It is from our very own DJ Plays Favorite with the $2 super chat with Alice Sweet Alice 1970. I have always wanted to see this movie. I have always I can't express how much I have always wanted to see this movie. I've heard nothing but good things, man. Like, I've heard this is a
Yeah.
really good slasher. Have you seen it?
Yes. I will say no, I haven't. I will say shout out to Val for scolding me for not seeing this because this has been something that's been on my list for a little bit too. And I remember when I was doing the members only live streams and stuff, I was like going through movies and watching movies I've never seen before, me and Don both and stuff. And I wanted this to be on the list, but then I said, you know what? Let me wait because I would want everybody to be able to see this, especially Val and stuff like that. Maybe she could even be able to come on. If not, you know, she can hang out in the chat and stuff. But this is something I definitely want to get to here very, very soon. I've been wanting to see this and I've been putting it off, and I'm kind of tired of putting it off.
Yeah, me too, man. I think there's another one called like Curtains or something like that. What's that? What's the one with the shears coming out? It looks like a Friday the 13th.
I've never heard of
a
movie named Curtains.
Hold on. I'm not bullshitting here. I'm not kidding here. Like, it's called something Curtains. I don't think it's just called Curtains, but it's called. But it's a slasher movie. But I feel the cover art looked like a Friday the 13th thing, but it's like some what do you call like the hedgers that you do for like the bushes and stuff in front of your house, like the big ass scissors.
I fucking forget what they're called. I ain't even gonna lie, I forget
the shears.
Yeah,
shears.
There we go. Shears. Yeah. Yes.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Something Curtains. Isn't there a slasher movie from like the 70s or 80s called Something Curtains with that? It's always been Alice Sweet Alice. It's been Something Curtains.
I'm looking this up right now.
So I've always wanted to go back and watch these old school slasher movies, man.
I'm just gonna put in Curtains horror movie.
Not Clockwork Orange. It's not that. I've never seen that, by the way. Also, I know a lot of people talk about that.
No, you're right. It's Curtains.
That's all it is. It's curtains.
It's just curtains, and this shit looks creepy, and it looks like I want to watch it.
That's it, dude. That's the one. Yeah, Curtains from 1983. All right, so
bro,
I'm not
this
a dumbass.
Shit looks crazy, man.
Doesn't it look creepy as fuck? That mask is creepy,
what
man.
the fuck? Yeah, I want to watch this. Then we gotta watch.
I really do want to check this movie out, but I've heard that this is a really good slasher as well. Okay. So look, he's like they said that they took inspiration. You see how he's ice skating?
Mm-hmm.
Black Phone 2 was supposedly doing homage to that.
That makes sense. You know, that was my favorite scene of that movie. I love that scene.
That was, man, dude. I keep thinking I want to rewatch it again. I want to watch it again. Maybe we need to do a watch party or something. I want to rewatch it again, dude. I want to rewatch it again. Because you know the night that we all went, me, you, and Bearded, we went and saw that movie in Lexington. I was a little under the weather. I was not feeling good that night.
Yeah, you wasn't feeling great.
Yeah, and I liked what I was seeing, but I felt like I couldn't enjoy it.
You couldn't really focus on or enjoy it because you wasn't feeling good.
Right, exactly. So yeah, I got to watch it again. I also watched Terrifier 3 the other day for Christmas movie marathon. To be honest, I didn't enjoy it all. Terrifier 2 was better. I like Terrifier 2 better as well. I do want to watch those movies on the channel. I am looking forward to Terrifier 4. Terrifier 2, I don't know. It felt like that was like, I don't know. It just felt better, well made or something. I don't know.
Well, I feel like we get the storytelling is a little bit better. You know,
yeah.
We get
Terrifier 3 was like, Terrifier 3 felt disconnected. It was like scene, then scene, then scene. It was like, no, I want it to flow right together. You know?
Right.
That's how I felt about that one. So, Leoniac, what's up? Changed her name. What's up, everyone? Long time no see. I hope everyone in the chat is having an amazing day. I hope you are as well. Thank you for hanging out with us. What's up, Destin and Marcus? I hope you guys are doing well. We are doing okay. We're better now that you're here.
Better at all.
We are getting ready to watch Fright Night 1985, the original. So if you want to hang out, we're getting ready to start it, which I'm ready to start it. I hope everybody in the chat's ready to start it. Put Ready Freddy in the chat if you're ready to do the countdown, and we're going to hit play together. First time watch. It's first time watch for me as well. I've seen the remake, but I've never seen the original. Marcus, this is pretty much his first time watch as well. So,
Yeah, I just remember vaguely seeing this when I was a kid a couple of times, but just it was never one of those type of movies, I guess, that really like intrigued me enough to want to go back and rewatch it. So I'm kind of glad I'm rewatching it here with you guys, so you guys can see my like honest reactions to it.
yeah. So, man, yeah, this is like almost like a first time thing for us tonight. So, anyways, hey DJ, I did go see Five Nights at Freddy's 2 with my son last week. I was a little under the weather going to see it. I was down with the flu all at least 4 days of last week, and so, but I promised him we would go, and we went, and I actually liked it better than the first movie. That's a whole nother topic, but it was pretty cool seeing Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich on screen together at the same, not at the same time, but on the same movie. Oh, Destin, quick update. A few months ago, I announced that my wife was pregnant. I don't think I've told you yet, but me and my wife finally had the baby in September. Congratulations, man. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I don't think you told me that, but yeah, congratulations, Matthew. That's a blessing, man. That's a complete blessing, man. I hope everything went well. It seems like it has since September, and man, enjoy it, man. I mean, being a father is something that I love. Like, honestly, like I don't know what else to be other than a dad. so enjoy it. Time flies. Take in every moment. Don't miss anything, man. Be there. That's awesome, man. Congratulations, buddy. All right. Is everybody ready?
Freddie? I know I'm ready, Freddie.
All right. Me too. All right. I'm gonna hit play. Let me get this thing started one more time. And we're gonna go. So I'm gonna count down from 5 and we'll all hit play together. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Cool beans.
Got that old. I'll turn down the music so I can hear the movie good. And y'all, please send in your comments while we're watching the movie and everything. I like to have a good discussion and commentary on the film.
Ooh.
You hear that?
I like that full moon in The Howling. Kind of reminds me of Silver Bullet.
Yeah, that's another one I need to rewatch.
Ooh, that cinematography is awesome too.
If we do meet our goal, I do have a goal up on this super chats tonight. We do meet that, we will watch the very next watch party this week before Sunday night. Between now and Sunday night, we will definitely watch another watch party.
Man, I just love now that I can actually like kind of sit back and watch something from a distance without having to lean in and squint.
I know, man. I'm digging the glasses, man.
I appreciate it, man. It feels so damn good. Like, I remember when I got them, it was just like, you know how you do the test and shit, and I'm just like seeing the difference. I'm like, oh yeah, I fucking needed these, bro. It was bad.
Dude, trust me, man. I remember when the first time I got glasses and I was like, whoa, everything's HD.
Yep.
Almost 3D. Yep. I got to get a cushion for this chair, man. This chair ain't got no cushion. My ass is hurting.
We need fucking gaming chairs. That's what we need.
Dude, this is a gaming chair. It's just a cheap
Oh.
one,
Oh shit.
but I do want a new. I do want a good one.
Oh.
She's a pretty vampire. Oh, he's got it backwards. Did you notice the steak was backwards?
Yes.
Shannon said, "I'm getting transition glasses on Sunday."
Nice. What is that exactly though, Shannon? Like I never heard of that term before. Tom Holland. Yeah, Tom Holland's the one who did Friday the 13th Part 6. Okay. Holy shit, that's my favorite Friday the 13th sequel. So, he did a great job. No wonder the cinematography looks the way it does because he had fantastic cinematography in that movie too.
Dude, I'm kind of like seeing like the similarities of like the remake and then this.
Okay.
Oh, he getting fresh.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm assuming this is kind of like a movie within a movie.
Yeah. Is that the girl from the early days of Married with Children? Their neighbor?
Uh, it does kind of look like her, don't it?
The girl that would come over with her husband or whatever, and
Yeah, the blonde.
yeah.
It does look like her, but I don't know if it is.
I don't know either. Somebody let us know in the chat. I know it's a quick Google, but I don't want to mess up my movie. It's our first time watch.
Oh, boy's carrying a coffin, it looks like.
What's your favorite vampire movie, dude?
I'd have to say The Lost Boys, but Vampires is a close one. I love
John
vampires.
Carpenter's?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that movie. That shit is so good.
I saw that movie at theaters. I need to rewatch it again. I did like vampires though. I like the trailer of Vampires, with the Marilyn Manson song and
Hmm.
hold on, my stuff. Did it jump?
It might have buffered real quick
Yeah.
because mine did.
They're like carrying a coffin in the
Yep.
backyard.
Yep. I'm at 618.
Okay, I'm at 537.
All right, I'll pause. Just let me know when you're there.
All right. Almost. Okay.
Cool beans. Charlie, what's wrong?
Doesn't it seem like back in the day, like the set designs just felt more homey?
It did.
Like, I don't know, man. Like these living rooms and everything, it just felt like
Oh. Yeah, good night. But was like, yeah, whatever.
yeah, you a freak. Uh-oh. Marcy Darcy, married with children. Is that her?
I guess that is her, yeah.
Shannon said, yes, Destiny, it's her from Married with Children.
Holy shit.
Okay, okay.
You'd be surprised, man, how many of these, like especially sitcom actors, actually have played in horror movies. Like I'm sure a lot of people don't know that Kelly Preston was in Christine.
Oh,
She was
yeah, dude.
blonde.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, remember we hung out with Bud from Married with Children, his
yep,
brother,
his brother,
that
yep, Michael Faustino,
who was in Monster Squad.
Monster Squad. And I would actually want to talk to you about that because I want to do a live watch party of that, but I want to also reach out to him and see if he wants to join us.
Yeah, that would be cool, man. I
Oh,
think he might do it. I think he'd be cool about it.
I think he would too. Damn.
Because I think that, yeah, I know, right?
Oh my lord.
Where can I find a woman like that?
Fucking
I
Destiny.
wish I had Charlie's girl. I don't remember girls walking around the neighborhood like that.
You're
That's
right.
like, it ain't the club. Dude, I can't. After watching this, dude, we got to set up a watch party to watch the remake of this, dude.
Hell yeah.
I want to see how this lives up because, like, I know a lot of people like it's always like up in the air, like Fright Night, the original, or the Lost Boys, and the Lost Boys is my jam.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, oh shit, damn, homegirl can fucking sing. Damn, that was a loud ass scream. They should
You
have
ever
kept.
notice that? You ever notice that, like Fright Night? I always felt like Fright Night and Disturbia
Kind of had the same feel to it.
yeah, except not vampire, it was a serial killer, but they were
Yeah,
similar in nature. And then a little bit of that remake of Stepfather.
Stepfather's my shit.
The original or the remake?
I didn't see the remake. No, I did see the remake. The remake was okay, but it was all right. I wish it was a little
Yeah.
bit more rated R. The first, I like the first three. I like the third one when he's like silence is golden or whatever, when homeboy like basically caught him, messing around with the neighbor and shit, and he kills him for it
Yeah. Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. And he's just like silence is, I forget the guy's name, but he's just like silence is golden, Mr. Something. And I'm just like, yeah, he's a savage. Yeah, DJ, we met Michael at Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Okay, so the last time I hung out with him was I was meeting Juliet Lewis for the second time. And he was like right before me, and I was the last one in line. I was trying to make it that way. I was like, let me be the last one in line. He's like, oh my God, I had the hots for her. I'm like, all right, man, go ahead. You go first, man. So it's kind of cool to see fans or fans of the
Oh,
other actors and
absolutely.
stuff. And and that's the way it is, man. That's the way it should be. Support each other, man. So Juliet
Right.
Lewis, man, she was cool, man. She was cool as hell.
Hell yeah, man. We had a great time. We definitely had the opportunity to meet some really cool stars there, man.
Dude, that was one of the best weekends of my life, man. That was
Dead
one of the
ass,
best
man.
weekends of my, and I
Bro,
hope we
like
can
I
I hope we
still
can redo that in Texas Fright Mare this May.
oh, we are. We are. That's definitely happening.
Mhm.
And bro, I ain't gonna lie, I still can't get over fucking Miguel Nunez and me when I'm getting his autograph. And he starts singing, ooh, baby. And I started singing it too. We just was busting it up, fucking just killing it in the fucking middle of the line. It was cool as fuck.
Hell yeah, dude. Remember Juliet Lewis? Like I was like the last one in line, but I already met her like the day before, and
Yeah.
and she was like, "Bye, Destin," or
Yeah, I
whatever.
saw that. Get him, Tiger.
I was like, don't you test me.
Yeah. I love how his room he has that like retro looking Coors light.
Yeah, dude, I'm ready to like decorate. I'm ready to get my like. You remember whenever I first started YouTube and I had that decked out room, dude? That shit was dope, and I miss that, man.
I know.
I was like, man, I wish I still had that.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, is he
Damn.
dreaming? Why did bras back in the '80s have to be so pointy?
I don't know.
Just the
I
design?
was not expecting that question.
Oh
I
shit!
explains it because she's got some Poindexters.
Yeah, some Poindexter. Is that who's that behind her? Oh, that's the.
That's Chris Sarandon.
I'm gonna have to kick his ass with that.
Oh, this is it. Boom. Got her ass. Oh, well, nope. Yeah, I
Come
ain't
on,
gonna
tell me that. Tell me this isn't like Disturbia.
a little bit,
A
yes.
little, yeah.
Homeboy kind of looks like Rowan Campbell a little bit.
Homeboy does. His long ass nails.
Yeah, fuck that.
Mom, they having some freaky sex next door.
Oh, Fangs, that's lovely, Charlie.
King Matthew says my favorite vampire movie is Vampire Brooklyn. That's a great movie. That's
That
a.
is a banger.
I saw that in theaters, man.
That
That's
is such a fun movie.
I think I did a watch party with that on the film roast whenever back in the day,
You
whenever I used
did.
to have that series going. Yeah, yeah, that was a fun watch. I love that movie. That movie
Hell
was a
yeah.
lot of fun. Can't go wrong with Eddie Murphy and Wes Craven. That's just a.
No, you can't.
You even had John Witherspoon in there, man. Like,
Bro,
dude,
what's
rest in
even more
peace.
amazing about it is Charlie and Eddie wrote it.
That's right. Charlie
Yeah.
did help write. That's right, man. I forgot about that.
People don't understand just how fucking talented Charlie Murphy really was. Just because he stayed in the background.
What I remember him being on the Chappelle show a lot. What how did he pass? What was it
I think it was
called?
like cancer or something.
Oh man, he
Yeah.
was young, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He was funny as hell, man.
Yeah,
He was
What's
I
it? The
love me
nice
some
side of me
Chappelle
is
Show.
like, man, the nice side of me is like, man, you can't hurt him. That's Rick James. Then my ghetto side is telling me stomp this motherfucker out right now. Yeah, just like, yo, oh, Charlie was great.
You know what movie I've been thinking about watching again? And I can't remember much about it, but I know it was whenever like Eddie Murphy was like trying to come back in the scene. But it was that movie with Ben Stiller and it was the heist movie. You remember what I'm talking about? Tower Heist.
No, I've never watched it.
Yeah, dude. It's like a bunch of comedians in the movie, but for some reason it didn't like it was trying to be like an Ocean's 11,
Oh,
but it was like a bunch of comedians. Matthew Broderick was in it.
oh, that's a good cast.
Casey Affleck.
Yeah, that's a good cast. You said Tower Heist?
Tower Heist, dude. Yeah, I don't remember much about it, but I'm like, why don't I remember this movie very much? Because seems like it would be gold.
Yes, John Travolta was in Carrie. Excuse me.
Yes, he was.
He was the one who helped drop the pig's blood with Nancy Allen.
This guy's got kind of eyes like, oh, that's a good shot. I like that shot of like the house and
Yeah, it kind of has a Halloween feel to it.
dude, that looks good.
It does.
I love cinematic shots.
Real quick, I will say fucking Chris Sarandon's wardrobe is fly as fuck. Like he's got that like kind of classy presidential vampire look to him.
Yeah. Does the main guy Charlie, does he not have the eyes of like Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell?
Ah, I can see that. Yeah.
Just a little bit like his nose and eyes. I mean, like I know it's not blonde hair, but like there's a little bit of Zach Morris in there.
No, I see it. Yeah, Mark Gasselar. Yeah.
A house like that in Dallas would be $1 million. I did not know that, Shannon. I did not know that The Stepfather is based on real events.
No, I didn't either. Ew, that's sick. Okay. I love the simple, sarcastic ass dialogue.
What's your timestamp?
Hold on. 1917.
Oh, I need to bringing it back just a little bit. Mine buffered and jumped. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
It's being weird.
You know what I'm excited for? And all right. I'm at 1937, 38, 39.
Okay.
What I'm excited for is one of my favorite movies is called The Burbs with Tom Hanks. And Corey Feldman. I don't know if you ever seen that movie.
No.
But it's a good comedy horror 80s movie. It might be early 90s. I don't know. But they got a remake coming out with Keke Palmer called The Burbs. And it looks like it's taken a more of a whodunit aspect. And I'm like, that's what I've always wanted it to kind of take. So I'm interested. I like if you've never seen The Burbs, dude, that's another one that we might need to watch. This whole little area right here with this little neighborhood reminds me of The Burbs.
Okay.
You met Courtney Cox at a Walmart?
Yeah. That'd be nuts.
That's pretty crazy, man. What was she getting? I just want to know what she was getting at Walmart.
Oh, I love that score. Kind of has a Jaws feel to it. I like that.
I feel like I've known his friend from something, and I can't put my finger on it. He reminds me of the kid off of Not Another Teen Movie with the hair.
Okay. Hold on, let me, because it buffered real quick.
Very different type of friend that he has in the remake. I don't know if I like his friend as much in this as I did the remake. I mean, the movie's good. The movie's good. I'm just talking about the friend himself.
What timestamp are you at?
I am at 23:10.
Okay.
I like the music kicking on. His fingers are normal right now.
Yo. Yeah, you're right. Yup. Homeboy's just looking like, oh, fuck. You let him in the house?
I always remember Chris Sarandon from the original Chucky, Child's
Mm-hmm.
Play. What else has he been in besides that and this?
Can't honestly really tell you.
Like he's a ladies' man. Angela Bassett's performance was great in Vampire in Brooklyn. Her performance is great in everything. Sometimes I felt like she was almost. Here's the thing. No knock. This is not a knock. I think she's an excellent actress, but sometimes I think she's too much of an excellent actress to be in a movie like Vampire in Brooklyn because
Got
it
you.
took it to a more serious tone. Does that make sense? It was like a serious tone to where it was like it was hard to balance that seriousness to the horror to the comedy
Yeah.
that I was like her performance was great, but I don't know if it was right for Vampire in Brooklyn what they were trying to capture as the comedy of the Vampire of Brooklyn.
Got you. I can
You see what I'm
understand.
saying? You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But you can't blame that on her. You can't blame that on anybody because I mean she did excellent. But
Right.
I felt like she was just kind of like she thought she was in a serious movie and it wasn't a serious movie.
This motherfucker walking on the roof.
I feel like I've seen this in a clip or something of something that might be coming up. MJ says, I hate bras. It's the second thing I take off when I walk in the door. I'm a woman, but I love being called MJ. Hell yeah. I don't know. I've never worn one, so I don't know. The fuck is scratches? Is that the tree?
I like my boy's got the cross with him.
Yeah.
Boy's like, I ain't playing this shit. Oh shit.
Was that the mom?
Yep. My boy told him I'll come over anytime I want.
Damn.
Oh man. Oh.
How would that make you feel if you? Yeah, he's definitely got a Zach Morris look to him a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. I used to think I was going to be Zach Morris growing up, you know.
Oh hell no.
Yes. Damn.
Oh shit.
Damn. Yeah, this is a little different from the remake.
You mean tell me the moms don't hear this shit?
Gave her a Percocet.
Yeah, something shit.
She out. The Birds is a little bit different than the Burbs. The Burbs has Tom Hanks, Corey Feldman. There's a lot of good actresses in there. Princess Leia's in there. Yeah. I'm glad I'm watching this because I have not. This is definitely different.
Mm. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, you pissed him off. Oh shit.
Kick his ass, Seabass. Damn, he was like spinning like a ballerina. Mm. You know, even just that effect right there with the hands is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Hell yeah. Special effects was really good too, with his transformation and shit.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to bang your mom. I got to get back to my original form and get gone.
Oh shit.
I thought he would just jump out the window, but okay. Why's he lying to his mom? I'll take a Valium. Was Chris Brandon really in Princess Bride? I like Princess Bride. You ever seen that movie?
No. Oh. Oh.
You didn't look. I was making a face until you looked, but you were looking at the movie. I was like, no, Princess Bride's golden, dude.
No, I thought for a second he was pissing blood. Like that's why I had that look on my face. Like, well, wait. But he was basically dripping the blood off his hand into, I guess, the toilet or water, whatever he was doing. When he's on the phone with him.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, come on. I'm buffering right now.
All right. What timestamp was you at?
I'm refreshing. Hold on. 33:05. That's what I was at.
All right, I'm a little bit ahead. I'll keep it paused. I'm at 34:37.
Okay, well, I'm at 34:35. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
As soon as I moved it catched up. All right.
Oh wow.
You ever seen Dracula Dead and Loving It?
No.
Mel Brooks vampire movie with Leslie Nelson as the vampire. It's like making fun of Dracula. It's like a parody, but it's making fun of like Dracula. Oh, that's very intense. I feel like that would not have happened. Okay, Matthew. Have a good night, man. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Be safe. Reach out to me also, man. What we talked about earlier.
Yeah, have a nice night, Matthew. It's good to see you as always, buddy.
My bad. I'm bad. You All right, MJ. That's funny as fuck. Mama say, mama, 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 sa. Man, that's a cool car. I lied. That's funny. I lied.
Oh, so you do like him? Yeah, fucking stupid. Oh,
What's your timestamp?
37 48.
Oh, let me bring it back. I'm at 38, 13.
Yeah, he's in his room and shit. He's got everything all hooked up.
Yeah. I kind of get a little bit of a Monster Squad feel to this. I hate that sweater on you, Marcy Dorsey. I hate it.
It's kind of like Mrs. Voorhees sweater a little bit.
It's almost like homemade to where you don't want to wear it at the family cookout. But yeah, I can see that with dude. When that Crystal Lake series comes out, we got to do an episode by episode
Oh,
After Night Party.
that's what that was my plan already.
Let's do it, bro.
Yeah, that was already the plan. Like
I'm
with Welcome to Derry, I would have did the same thing. I just was very iffy about if I would like it because I thought it was going to be the same shit as the movies. I didn't think we would get as much variance and difference that we got and stuff. And now that I've seen that we did that, I'm ready to talk about it. But once we get confirmation of when fucking Crystal Lake's coming out, like the first episode, yeah, every episode watch and
after.
review whatever after after the episode's over, do a live stream, discussion and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude. I think we need to do that because I'm really excited about it. Now with Derry, okay, so they didn't know they had Bill Skarsgård until about the fourth or fifth season. If you noticed on the fourth or fifth season, whenever Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise was revealed, the kids look a lot older than the previous episode. They look not a lot older, but they look a little bit older. That's because they wanted to reshoot a bunch of shit.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
really notice to that.
One minute they look elementary, the next minute they look middle school. You know what I mean? Like it's from like 3 and 4 and
Okay,
4 and 5.
I'm gonna have to check that out again because I didn't take notice.
Yeah, dude. I did, and I was like, oh, and then I looked into it, and they were like, well, Bill Skarsgård finally signed on at this point, and that's when they did these reshoots, and that's why
Okay.
the kids look older. Ooh, I want that.
What, the thing that's in his case ain't?
I want his get up.
Oh yeah, that shit is sharp. My boy looks like the fucking lady. Looks like a ladybug.
Dude, have you seen Ladybugs?
Is there a movie called Ladybugs?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
No, never saw or heard. The only ladybugs I know are the fucking animals or the insects.
You never seen the Rodney Dangerfield movie Ladybugs?
No, never even heard of it. Sorry. Like,
It is so funny, dude. It
all
is
right, I'm gonna
such a
check
good
it out.
movie. It's good, man. I used to watch that movie growing up.
How much?
Yeah, the friend is not as cool.
Huh?
He's more annoying in this.
Who?
The friend,
Oh,
he's
okay.
a little bit more annoying in this. The guy who plays McLovin plays this
Okay.
character in the remake.
All right.
But his character in the remake is a little bit more likable.
Man, watch this motherfucker turn out to be a vampire too. He's homeboy's pops. Watch.
His pops.
He's the one who turned him. Watch. Kind of like Lost Boys with the dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, something like that. I could see that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm kind of getting those vibes from this guy.
I mean, if it's anything like the remake, I don't think he is. But I
Okay.
don't know. But they've already changed a couple things, so I could be completely.
Mm.
Remember when you said I have to hold the phone like that? Sometimes I still Ghosty has never seen Princess Bride. He is grounded for all of eternity.
Who all
Look,
plays it?
so okay, so my supervisor, I know she's like a fan of Princess Bride. So like every time she asks me to do something, she'll send me a message. She'll say, "Hey, can you do this, this, and this?" And I'll go, and I'll send her like a little GIF, and it will be as you wish. The only Rodney Dangerfield ones I've seen is Caddyshack and Back. Oh, you got to see Ladybugs. Ladybugs is awesome. Let's make it a thing, man, for real. Crystal Lake,
Yeah,
every night we do a recap.
I'm down with that. I just hope, I'll be honest, I hope it's on a night that they air it where I have off.
I'll wait for you, dude. Honestly. I just saw that they said that there's a couple of death scenes that like takes the cake for the entire franchise.
Oh, wow.
Like they've got some really good death scenes. like this guy. Yeah, this is different. This is different than the remake. Let me ask everybody in the chat. What do y'all prefer? Y'all prefer this one or the remake? Because it is a bit different. Of course, he's going to go after the girl. You can have Marcy Darcy. She ends up being a jerk and Married with Children. What, DJ? We all need to watch. Even Val says she hasn't seen the remake. We all have to see the remake. Let's add that to the list. We have to see that. I'm telling you. I'm not saying that it's better. It's different, but it's really, really freaking good. Great soundtrack. I saw it in theaters twice. That's how good it was. And Peter Vincent was kind of like a what's that guy from oh, I can't remember that comedian's name. He kind of had the feel of like Sarah Sabin. Oh fuck, what was his name? You just got to see the movie. It's a really good blend of like comedy and horror.
Shut up. Stop. Get down.
But this is really good, man. I really like this more than I thought I would.
You better not start.
No, it's fun, man. I like it a lot.
Yeah. I like it more because it's different than what I was expecting with the remake.
Right.
Sometimes these original ones are better that way. You see the remake and then you go back and see the original and you're like, "Oh." But then you go and see something like Psycho and it's like a shot for shot remake and it's like, "What the hell is this?" But no, this one's trying to act like he's from Harvard or something. You Harvard vampire. Kiss my ass. I don't like his goon either.
You
I
don't
feel
like
like he's the guy that's like there to help him. Like,
Oh yeah.
I feel like he's stepping on a box. I don't feel like he's really that tall. He's just there to feel overpowering.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep, he found out. He just found out. No reflection. I like Chris Sarandon, but I feel like he's a little bit miscast as the sexy vampire. We needed a John Travolta for this role.
Where are you going, pencil dick? Oh. All right, watch this shit. You about to get tore the fuck up. Oh, he's fucking with him.
Yeah, this is definitely different.
Yeah, it's right to piece of shit.
Dude, I love the score, man.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see how this rolls out. Shannon, I'm at 56, 30, 32, 56, 33, 34.
Damn. End of the road, Jack. You know, I like how that smoke and the fog is just, building up right there. Oh, shit.
Okay, that's a little different. Marcy Darcy, shut the fuck up.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit is buffering.
My arm security system.
Mine did too. And then my Siri went off.
I was just about to say, what the fuck is that about a security system? Is that on my end?
No, that's a reminder to set my security system at my
Oh,
desk.
okay. All right, I'm gonna refresh my shit.
Just to make sure Ghostface doesn't come in here and hack and
Yeah, right.
slash. I don't know, man. Charlie doesn't look like a high schooler. Neither does Marcy. They both look like college students. At least.
What timestamp are you at?
58:15.
Okay.
Hold on. It might yeah. 59:13
Okay.
because shit happened.
Yo, that fucking score is badass, bro.
Mm-hmm. Damn. What's your timestamp?
59:25.
Oh,
They're
you're about to
running
see what
through-
I saw.
What's that? I think they're running through like a event or a disco or something.
Yep.
Played his ass.
What?
Oh man.
That's how they play it? What?
Oh.
What?
Damn. Well, I guess
You got
my
Joe,
wasn't
you got
him.
Joe Dirt teeth.
Oh shit! You want to step up to the mic? I got a backup mic right here.
Testing 1, 2.
Yep.
Dude, watching this, I want you to watch the remake.
Okay.
I didn't realize how different it was.
See, what I like about this too is that we still got like an hour left in this movie to go, and shit's already kind of like hitting the fan.
That's very true.
Yo, this fucking guy.
This is similar.
All right, my shit buffered. All right, there we go. Smooth, just like that. Motherfucker wasn't even paying attention. Then scoop this girl right behind his back.
Just like that, man.
Just like that. Smooth.
Honestly, I don't think you got to be a vampire to do that. Some shit like that.
Oh no. But it does make me wonder, because didn't he kiss her hand earlier?
Yeah.
It makes me wonder if that, like, especially with how she's kind of in a catatonic state, if that has an effect on her. There's like some control aspect going on.
Was this before Married with Children?
I believe so.
So was it when Married with Children took place? Maybe she was the biggest star before that show took place?
I have no idea.
I mean, I think this was a pretty big movie, right?
Oh, this is definitely a class. I don't know if it how well it did at the box office. I just know that over the course of time, it definitely has like a cult following.
And the remake, there is a like club scene or bar
Mhm.
scene.
There's some old school 80s shit right here.
Damn. You on that shit?
Oh. Oh, hold up. I know she not about to do what I think she is. See, I'm a few seconds behind because my shit kept buffering.
What?
Yeah, she don't see that reflection.
I think I like the Peter in the remake more. Shouldn't say I'm a vampire.
Mm.
Some nice shoulders.
Mm. Yo, that's homeboy from Friday the 13th. From part 3.
Which one?
The biker, the brother, the bald head. From when they were in the
What's
club.
this-
I'm a little bit behind.
I'm at 112.02.
Yeah, I'm still behind because my shit was buffering. I'm gonna catch up to what you said 112.02, but back at the club, see the black bodyguard with the bald head.
Yeah.
That was the brother man from Friday 13th Part 3, the one with the bikers. Jason ended up killing him in the barn later in the movie.
I'd be mad as hell. This dude is biting on my girl.
So my boy got pink fingernails.
Damn. Maybe. Vampire is like, nice tits.
Oh, it's a wrap. He about to get her ass. Oh, got her.
Yep.
It's over. Homeboy ain't never getting that back.
She's for the streets and the caves. Unless they kill him and she goes back.
Yeah.
You ever seen Bordello of Blood?
Mm-hmm. Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah, it could have been better.
It could have been way better. I felt like they didn't take it serious enough. I'll be right back.
Long ass fingers. Chris Sarandon was the voice of Jack Skeleton in Night Before Christmas. I didn't know that.
I like how my boy's trying to talk himself into believing he's actually a vampire killer.
Yeah. This Timu fucking. They didn't really do too much with Mrs. Brewster. All right, what are they about to do here? What the fuck?
I might be a couple seconds behind again because it did just buffer. I know they're in the house walking up the stairs. They heard a noise.
What? What?
Yeah, I like that. You hear the nails creaking on the ledge.
Okay.
Oh shit. Really? I love it. Oh, I love his sarcasm. Oh, yeah, this motherfucker's powerful. He ain't a regular vampire. He's on some next level shit.
Down and out.
See, that's interesting. Because he's fucking with him, I know he is, but because Vincent doesn't have faith, the cross wouldn't work on him.
Right.
Okay, I like that. That's different. Because usually in vampire movies, it's just whether you have faith or not. If you pull a cross out or holy water, you fucking do damage.
Right.
Fucking homeboy's dipped. He said, "Fuck this shit, kid. I'm sorry. You're on your own." Oh, he went to the house.
Is that a werewolf?
Mrs. Brewster.
Wait a minute. Wait the fuck a minute. Wait the fuck a minute.
Oh.
Is that a werewolf?
Oh, it's homeboy.
No, I know, but yeah, it's way different than the remake.
Yeah. Oh, that's gold. What was it? Yeah. Fuck. Oh man. Oh. Now I see what you were saying about a wolf, a werewolf. So that's. I like that. Oh.
Does it not look?
Got his ass. This motherfucker's still trying to roll around. Bro, stay away from it. Don't even get near it. Oh.
I thought they were going to put like a werewolf twist on this.
What does
man.
transformation aim?
Yeah.
It's kind of like he turned into a werewolf, but it's like
I mean, it looked more werewolf transfer.
yeah, but it kind of like half transfer, half not. Okay, now it looks like he's turning back to human form. Damn. So I guess I'm assuming when you stab them in the heart or whatever, whether they're a vampire or wolf, they turn back to human form and just die.
I guess so. I don't like this guy.
Mhm.
We can hear you. What?
Oh shit. Oh shit, guys. I didn't even realize like I didn't even realize Destin like must have got kicked off real quick or something. Now he's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what happened.
Oh, you know how StreamYard gets, bro. Oh, I guess my boy's official now. He's an official vampire killer.
Get got.
Ew. I like how that house looks like that though.
Yeah.
That shit's awesome.
Damn, he's still coming. Hmm. Hmm. It's gross. Shannon, no, you're not. Don't lie.
What timestamp are you at?
I am at 1:30:17.
Okay.
What? Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Man, her hair grew fast. The fuck?
If you really think about it, vampires are like demons.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, let's go.
How does sexy vampires become the unsexy?
It's that special power, I guess.
When is Crystal Lake supposed to come out? Oh, why did it do this again? Jesus. There we go. That's a good shot.
Hmm.
Look.
And then the. Oh wow.
It's a lot of clocks.
Uh-huh. Mm.
Cock-a-doodle doo.
Oh shit. Man, that's like the most ferocious looking bat I've ever seen. All right, this shit buffered. Come on.
Damn. Hmm.
Mm. All right, this shit keeps buffering. I'm gonna let it sit for a second. Let it see if it syncs up.
I know we're right here at the end.
Yeah, I
Right.
know that too, but still, it's still an interesting ending.
Yeah. Yeah, she ain't Amy. She's the undead. Want to suck your life, not your dick.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, split up. That's so smart.
Is that the same actress?
I don't know.
Hell no.
Yeah, I don't know if it is.
It doesn't really look like it, does it?
No. Oh, you gonna fucking drop it like a jackass. Come on, bro.
I promised you tonight, girl. Are you sure about that? Wow. Why? Nice.
Oh, nice.
Little different, man, than what I thought. I thought it was gonna be closer to the remake than I thought it would be. Try to get fresh. Let me get some Peter Vincent. Peter Vincent.
See, I think I'm still a little bit behind. You're probably already over it. I just got to the part where they basically he's done, like it's over.
Oh.
Yeah, because my shit kept buffering. So I basically
Mm.
just put it on pause and let it sync up.
Mine did too. Ooh. That was cool.
So she back to normal. Looks like she's back to she's back to normal. So basically killing him, at least from what I assume, unless there's a twist at the very end, killing him is what basically freed her from the spell.
I'm jealous.
I'm jealous.
This is pretty cool though, man. Oh, I like that ending song. Are you at the end yet? No.
Basically they're in the room.
Okay. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Well, at least Homeboy's no more a fake vampire killer. He's a legit vampire killer now. So
Right? Yep. I'm kind of curious to see how Fright Night 2 plays out because I know I've never seen that.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Even like back in the day, you know, like it was always Fright Night 2 I saw on the shelves, and then Prom Night 2.
Okay, yeah. That's
And
another
I've
one
never
we gotta
seen,
watch. That is the second one.
I've never seen either of those, and I'm like, man, I've since I was a kid, I've always thought about watching those, and I never did. I'm waiting for you to. Shannon's never seen Fright Night 2 either. Damn. What?
Okay,
What do
so something is still alive in there.
It seems like it, right?
Yeah, I mean, you seen the eyes. Like,
Right. Or you think you see them, and then it's kind of like, I feel like it's just kind of like toying with the audience a little bit. But yeah, I want to know if like Fright Night 2 like picks up a little bit after this, or like is canon to it. Because you know, sometimes a lot of times back in the 80s or early 90s, or even like still to today, if they do a sequel to something, it might not be canon. It might be
right,
like a loosely sequel or a loosely remake or something like Evil Dead 2.
right. They just took it in
You
a whole
know?
different direction or something.
Yeah, and I'm wondering how Fright Night 2 is, you know.
Bro, that was really good.
I liked it. I
I
liked it a
liked
lot,
it a
man. I
lot
thought it was
too.
pretty cool.
Hell yeah. Like it didn't need to be over the top or anything. Like it served its purpose. Like this was a fun 80s vampire film. Like,
Mhm.
like it had its, moments where it's like, oh shit, okay, it's getting a little brutal, but it didn't need to be over the top. I thought Chris Sarandon was awesome in his role as the vampire. I like Charlie's character. I like Vincent's character even more. I think he might be my favorite character just because like this dude, it's kind of like it's so outlandish. He does a show where he talks about being a vampire killer, but he's not a real vampire killer. But then he's met with a situation where he has to become one. And also playing into the whole faith idea, like he had to find his faith in order for him using the cross to work, and stuff like that. And I thought that was really unique and really cool with how they did that because, like I mentioned earlier, usually in vampire movies, they don't ever touch on the whole faith aspect. It's either you have, the stake and you have the cross and it works whether you have faith or not. So I feel like them playing on the idea like, no, you have to believe in order for it to work. It works really well.
Yeah, it does. It does, man. And with that, with you thinking that he is your favorite character and everything, I can't wait for you to see the remake. I really
Okay.
how they do with the character. Like
Okay.
it's have you ever seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Yes, it's been a while, but I remember a good portion of it, but I remember that movie.
Do you remember the guy that was like the British guy that was like she was cheating on him with?
I think I do.
What's his name? He's a big comedian. He's been in a lot of stuff. I cannot think of the comedian's name. Let me know in the comment section if y'all know what I'm talking about. He played no. Let me back up. There's a guy that plays just like him in the remake. That's
Russell
how his character
Brand.
is. Yes, there's a guy that acts just like him in the remake.
Okay.
And I thought it was gold. I was like, man, this is so cool. This is hilarious.
Oh, yeah,
So,
Russell Brand is hilarious.
Yeah. Russell Brand, you got McLovin in it. You got the guy
Christian
who was in
Bale.
Dogma. Not Dogma,
Knocked Up,
what's
right?
his name? No. The guy he passed away because he was like in a car accident or something.
Paul Walker?
No. It was the other guy. He's in the remake of this. Hold on, he was like in everything around this time.
Not Bill Hader.
No, this guy. It was sad. It was sad that he.
Jack McBrayer?
Nope. Hold on, Anton Yelchin. Anton Yelchin was in a lot of stuff around this time before he passed away. It was really sad.
They're not even showing him on the cast list.
He's on the remake of the cast.
Oh, what, for Fright Night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm still looking at fucking the Forgetting Sarah Marshall shit. Fright Night 2011 cast. Okay, there we go. Let me see.
No,
yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, dude. He was in a lot of stuff around this time before he died, and he was in Terminator Salvation, Star Trek. Alpha Dog was the movie that kind of like made me notice him because of like what happens to his character.
Okay.
Did you ever watch Alpha Dog?
Yes, with Justin Timberlake and all them. Yeah, that real story, that true story shit. Yep.
That was a good ass movie.
Chris Sarandon is in the remake too for Fright Night.
He is. I know where he's at. I'm not gonna tell you where it's at because it's kind of. But man, we got to watch the remake, man. We got to. I like this movie a lot, but I didn't realize how different they were. Very interesting.
I'll ask you this: is 2011 one more brutal?
More brutal? I would say more cinematic.
Okay.
And sexier.
Okay.
I would say that.
I could see them going in that direction, especially given the time.
Yeah. I would say more that. It's more fun.
Okay.
It came out around the time of Disturbia and all that, and I was like, okay, this kind of has a feel of Disturbia mixed with vampires or whatever. I think you would like it. I think you really would. It's a good watch.
Okay. Would you say it's one of the better remakes?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, man. I think you're gonna. I think you're gonna find few of very like. There's not many flaws in the movie. It's really
You know what vampire fucking flick I really love, and I actually we might have to do a watch party here very soon on it, maybe after the new year or whatever, and shit that I don't feel gets enough credit. The Forsaken,
man. It really doesn't,
bro.
dude.
That movie
Dude,
fucking badass, bro. Like I love that movie.
I went to theaters to see that. Even the soundtrack, everything, man. It was trying to do the whole, Lost Boys, but
Hmm.
it didn't reach it, but it was
It still
good.
had its own flavor.
Yeah, yeah, man. It was really freaking good, man.
Yeah, and
It
that was
really
around the time we were early 2000s. We were getting a little bit of a vampire renaissance resurgence because remember the next year after that, Queen of the Dam came out.
man.
And that's another banger. You know what I mean? I love that movie too. You know what I mean? It's a little
I,
bit
ne- I
long, but it was awesome.
I need to rewatch that too. I remember seeing it in theaters and like loving the soundtrack. Man, that Blade, Forsaken,
Hmm.
Vampires was coming out. Man, dude, Vampires was on a rise at that time.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
And I feel like we're almost getting there. We're getting there. You know how we had the slasher resurgence? We're about to get the
Oh
vampire
yeah.
resurgence.
They're going to end up doing it. Oh, remember, there's still, I'm pretty sure it's still happening. They're just keeping it under wraps. And remember, when we first talked about it, I said I felt like they were going to wait a few years to actually remake it because of the actors they want to play the characters. The Lost Boys remake with Jaden Martell and Noah Japay or whatever his name is. If I'm not mistaken, that's still in the works. They're just basically were waiting until those guys got a little bit older.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
so
mean,
granted,
maybe I feel like there's so many reworks on the script, and even like taking it into like a loosely sequel to making it a remake to,
right,
like it's almost like the Goonies, man. Like they
right,
got they got the script for the Goonies too, but how do you make it work? It's like it's almost you're too scared to do it because it's
right,
not gonna work.
right.
You got to have the perfect cast. You have to really good cast and a really good director.
Right, and that's my thing. Like, and it's nothing against Noah Japay and Jaden Martell. I just, and this is why I said maybe if you give it a couple years and let them mature and grow into their, grown man bodies and stuff. But at the time they announced that it was in the works, I'm like, these guys don't look, these guys don't have the look. And I feel like if you're
Yeah.
going to do a Lost Boys movie, the guys you have play the roles have to have the fucking look. Jason
Yeah.
Patrick had to look, Kiefer had to, they all had to look in that movie. You got to make it look the way you got to make it look and feel like it's a Lost Boys movie. So
Yeah.
hopefully, if they're still going to do it, hopefully those guys have filled out in a way that they were hoping for, and hopefully they got a good writer and a good director, and we get something compelling that I don't expect it to rival or be better than the original. I think that's almost nearly impossible. But give us a remake or a reboot or reimagining that we could be proud of and be like, okay, you know what? That's one of the better reimaginings, one of the better follow-ups. I could watch this over and over again, just like the first one.
Yeah, man. It's very hard to capture that. I remember they made a Goonies 2 video game. I don't know if you remember that. Like it was like Nintendo or Super Nintendo. And they
I
made a
think it might
Goonies.
have been Super.
Yeah, and they've had an idea for the Goonies 2 since then. I'll believe it when it happens.
Right.
I don't, I feel like the Lost Boys will get greenlit before that, which I could be wrong because they did do the sequels of it. And I felt like there was one sequel that, like, okay, there's some flavor here, but I didn't really like the Brothers because I felt like they were still the same Frog Brothers from the original. I'm like, no, they need to be mature.
They
They
were
need to
just
be
there just for nostalgia.
right. They need to feel like real people. They don't need to feel like cartoon characters.
Oh,
And that's
bro,
how
I
they
remember
were portrayed.
when that came out. And this is, mind you, when Blockbuster was they still had a building for Blockbuster where I was living in Hanover. You know,
Yeah.
Blockbuster in Hanover didn't close down till like 2010 or
Yeah.
whatever and stuff. And I remember, going and like, man, I want to go, rent some scary movies or whatever. I remember seeing that shit and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You did another Lost Boys movie, but it's went straight to DVD and it don't have Kiefer. It don't have Jason. I was sick, bro. I was like, I'm not watching this shit. And I flipped the
Yeah.
DVD over and I see Corey Feldman and, dude from the original. I'm just like, you're just doing this to try to hook me into watching it. I know they're just there for nostalgia purposes. I did
Yeah.
end up watching it, because, fuck it, give it a chance. Maybe it might be good. And I seen Kiefer's brother was in it. It just felt like another vampire movie. Didn't capture the feel that Lost Boys didn't have the coolness, the bravado that it had, the funness to it, the excitement. Like it just was like, oh, yep, this is just another vampire movie, just with the Lost Boys name on it.
Yeah. It was definitely a throwaway sequel. There was just a little bit of fun in it, and I was like, it's probably one of the better straight to DVD movies that I've seen.
That
Straight to DVD horror, but I was just kind of like, man, you could have done a lot more with this. You could have,
right.
I don't know.
And I do want to say this real quick because I seen DJ's last comment. DJ saying you can't replace Corey Haim. That I definitely do agree, and I think that will, if they do go forward with a remake, that will be a very hard sell because his character is so important to the original, and just Corey Haim and stuff. But to answer DJ's question from before, I do have some videos that will be released. I have my It video that I'm going to be talking about. I'm not going to go through all 6 or 7 episodes that have already came out. I'm just going to basically recap, some of the storylines, some of the things I like and stuff, maybe a minor thing I don't like, and then talk about the last episode, episode 7 and stuff, because we're winding down to the last one. And then next week I'll have the 8th episode review, and then maybe eventually here very soon just do a live stream recapping the entire season, talking about our thoughts, feelings, and stuff. Of course, I have some Scream videos that are going to be also on the horizon. I have a Scream theory video revisiting Dewey's death scene in Scream 5, because the theory that I picked up on just for myself recently, I think you guys are going to really be like, oh, shit, I never looked at it like that. You know what I mean? And stuff. So got that coming up. And then just like I said, I definitely the week of I want to start it next week. So hopefully, if I can, next week I will be doing some live watch parties covering Christmas horror, like Black Christmas, Terrifier 3, stuff of that nature. You know what I mean? All the Christmas horror
Silent
movies.
Night, Deadly Night.
Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. We might even just rewatch the original just to refresh our brains to watch part 2, because part 2 is a canon follow-up of the original and stuff like that. So yeah, man, just got some stuff, coming out here. I'm trying to find a level of consistency, but in the meantime, it's just going to be a little bit sporadic. I will say this, at least I'm going to say every day you will get a YouTube short. I'm doing Sora AI, like doing these skits with like Ghostface and other horror icons and stuff like that. So I will be posting videos like that basically every day when I can't do like regular reviews, conversations, the normal stuff,
Yeah, man. Yeah. I can't wait to do some Christmas horror, man. So go subscribe to I Shot Him 6 Times. Marcus, dude, I can't wait to do some more watch parties, man. I'm ready for it. And I'm ready for some Christmas horror, dude. Like, this is the time for that. I look, even Shannon said Jack Frost. Do you know how long it's been since I've seen that movie? I want to watch it, man. I want to watch it on the live stream. Like, it's a lot of movies that I want to watch, but I don't want to watch like on my lonesome. I don't want to watch it by myself. I want to watch it with y'all. So
hell yeah, man. Sounds like a plan to me. I forgot about Jack Frost.
I did too. She said 1998, not 1997.
Basically.
Nice. Yeah. Same damn time. New Max in the wait.
Whoa.
Give her to play the new Max in the remake of Lost Boy. What? I don't know about that. I mean, that's interesting. I have to say, when I met, we were hanging out, dude. When I met Jason Patrick for the Lost Boys,
Uh-huh.
out of everybody that I met, man, he was the most uninteresting. And that bums me, man, because I've been such a big fan of Jason Patrick, and I just felt like he didn't want to be there, but I also felt like nobody was in his line, nobody was there to see him. So I felt like with me coming up and interacting and showing him some love, like he also made me feel like I don't know, man. I don't know. I just felt like in his mind, he feels like he shouldn't be at these conventions. That's the vibe I got from him. Like he was not happy to be there.
Yeah, I
So
remember you told me that, and that fucking bummed me out for you because I know how excited you were to meet him. And
yeah,
it's one of those rare, unfortunate things, man. It's like, unfortunately, sometimes meeting people you admire, it doesn't always work out. You know what I mean? And shit, the way you hoped it would work out and stuff. I remember when you told me that, and I was just like, damn, really? Like, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
man.
Like, my thing is, if you don't want to go to these conventions, if you don't really want to interact with the fan base, I mean, then don't. Like,
Yeah,
like, because my whole thing is, I mean, and some people say, well, it's easy for you to say, but that's another way of them making income. And I'm not arguing that. But part of the whole thing is the experience, not
yeah,
just for the fans, but for the star too. Getting to meet people who admire you, getting to meet people who are fascinated with your art. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. So it's a shame, when some of them are like, just like, yeah, here goes the signature. All right, goodbye. It's like, damn, dude, like, really? like shit.
yeah, man. Like I looked forward to this. I wanted to do it 2 years ago, and
Right.
then finally I did it, and I was just kind of like, man, if you're not enjoying this, like I definitely can't enjoy this. Like
Right.
and then I realized that like I even tried to spark up conversation with like he was in Tombstone, with Kurt Russell,
Yeah.
uh Billy Bob Thornton. That was one of his first many roles where he came in. Try to even start up that conversation because I worked in Landman with Billy Bob, and he was just like, oh yeah, he was cool. He was just very short, very dry, very like, let's get this done and goodbye. And I
Yeah.
just and that kind of hurt me, man. That kind of hurt.
Well,
It kind
yeah.
of bummed me out.
Well, yeah, also because you're spending money. You're spending money, you know what I mean? It's not even, and that's the thing. You know what I mean? It's just the point. Like, you built yourself up to, like, man, I really want to meet this person and pick their brain and maybe even get some advice off of them and stuff like that. And it's just like they don't even want to give you 2-3 minutes. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, especially it's really fucked up, and it's really kind of mind boggling when there's nobody else in the line.
right,
I mean,
right. It's like, dude, you should be thankful that I'm here right now.
right?
And that's not me being an asshole. That's just me being like, dude, I've walked by your booth several times, and it's been maybe one or two people. It's never been a line.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna go there. And I thought maybe I would make him feel good about the situation. But he just maybe it was because it was the last day. Maybe he was just ready to go. I don't know.
Also, I can see this being factored into and stuff like that. Maybe also because he wasn't getting that much traffic. You know,
Maybe he was butthurt a little bit.
well, it might have been because I did hear, you know, when I went to Monster Mania last year, and Melissa Barrera was, she was the hot ticket, so her fucking line was fucking ridiculous.
Right.
William Shatner was there and he wasn't really getting anybody, and apparently he was pissed. Like, apparently,
Really?
yeah, apparently he was not happy about it. Like, he was hardly getting anybody, and he was not happy about it. And I will also say this, because I met Mikey Madison, because I wanted to meet Melissa, but one, her fucking line was way too long, and I was on a time limit because I had to go catch my shit back home. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. So Mikey, she had like a medium line, but it wasn't crazy or whatever. And I wanted to meet her anyway. I wanted to do the sweep. I wanted to get Jasmine, Melissa, and Mikey or whatnot and stuff. But I was like, you know what? Let me get Mikey because I'm on a time limit and stuff like that. And plus I was going to meet her anyway. So I went and got Mikey, and I was like, hey, how you doing and stuff like that. She's like, hi, thank you for stopping over and stuff like that. And I'm like, how you doing today and stuff? She's like, I'm doing okay and stuff. I was like, how's your weekend been? And she's like, a little slow. Like, you could tell it kind of bummed her out and shit like that. And I was just like this, well, look, I know it may not be much, but I'm going to spend $100 something on you today. So hopefully that'll brighten you up a little bit. You know what I mean? And shit like that. And that's when I was able to get my autograph and a couple pictures and shit like that. You know what I mean? So
I want to meet her.
she's cool, bro. Like, well, I will say this, and I stand firm on this. Seeing her in person, you can't tell me that you expect Amber Freeman to be the one to do that to Dewey. She is tiny, like tiny.
Oh, already. Yeah.
Like tiny.
Have you seen that Anora movie or whatever it's called?
Haven't watched it yet. But
oh, dude, it's so good.
You gave me glimpses of it, so I'll have to check it out. I heard it's a great movie though, like just not even for what it is, and stuff outside of the man part of it. I heard it is actually a good movie.
Yeah, it is, man. I actually really enjoyed it. I've been looking for the opportunity to watch it again. It's good. She won that shit, and I'm proud of her. Honestly, it's
man.
It's a good ass movie.
Yeah, and she's very sweet, like very, very kind, very sweet. And I even hit her. I was like, yo, if you do not mind me saying, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but you have the most beautiful smile I've ever seen on a human being before in my life or whatnot. And she just started cheesing and was like, thank you. I'm like, no, I mean that. Like, bro, she got a crazy smile. Like one of those smiles that if you're having a bad day and you see her smile, now your day's good.
Yeah, damn.
Like, that's one of those smiles that she got. It's like, damn, she's got a really nice smile.
Did you ever see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yes.
Man, I love that movie, man.
It.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt, Leo, man, Quentin Tarantino. Hell yeah, dude.
I remember, God rest his soul, Steven shared a similar picture of her from like Scream 5 when she's like that, and she did the same facial expression in that movie and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, it was kind of like pre-done. I'm kind of like, man, I remember seeing that first trailer and I was like, please don't do this.
Yeah,
Is
right.
this what they're doing? Is this what they're doing? And then they did do it, and I was like, man, what the piss, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, DJ. I appreciate that. Shannon said, "Spin the wheel." That's a good point. We have not. I'm glad you reminded me of that. Let's do that. You ready for that, man?
Yeah. Don't mind us, y'all. We had to knock the live streaming rust off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes we like to shoot the shit. So just bear with us. Let's do spin the wheel. We'll see what is playing next. Hey, I really enjoyed that, y'all. I really enjoyed that. I've always wanted to see that movie, and Fright Night lives up to the hype. I see why it's up there with The Lost Boy. Now, I have to say, I will just say this. No disrespect. I still am a Lost Boys. It's still my jam. All right. It still overtakes it. But I can see that if Fright Night was your jam before you saw Lost Boys, that would still be your jam. It's a big toss up of like, what's your vibe of a vampire movie, So, anyways, let me share my screen. Share screen. Let me know when you can see it.
All right, there we go.
All right. We good?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all ready?
I know I'm ready.
Let's see what's next. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, DJ.
April Fool's Day 2008, the remake. Okay.
That's the remake? Okay.
Yeah.
DJ. All right, DJ. We're gonna have to set that up. Damn, DJ. DJ, do you own like half the board here, bro?
You forgot, didn't you? He does.
DJ and
DJ
Shannon's like runner up.
Yeah, they got mad property on the Monopoly board.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. All right. That's what I'll get set up. That's what I'll get set up. Hopefully I can do it before the end of the week. If not, it'll be next week. Probably same time, Wednesday night. Either Tuesday or Wednesday night. You'll see it set up. But hopefully I can get it done before the end of the weekend. I do have somebody coming in to visit me actually tomorrow. They're not going to get in until late tomorrow evening. So I would say either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday the earliest. So how's your schedule looking?
Unfortunately,
Marcus?
every other day but Wednesday and Sundays I work nights.
When that's it? You're off Wednesdays and Sundays now?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
let's shoot it for Wednesday. Let me set it up for Wednesday. Are you cool with that?
I'm fine.
Okay. All right. Wednesday it is. It seems like that'll work for both of us and for everybody else. Give us a little bit of time to breathe and get our stuff done. And yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight. I love your faces. You already know where to find Marcus at I Shot Him 6 Times. His link to his YouTube channel is down in the description as always. Hang out with us, come back, and check out some more Woodsboro Cinema Club.
We'll also
We're going
plug
to call it a night.
real quick.
Yeah.
I will plug this in. Any of you guys, if you guys download the Sora AI app, you can follow me on Sora or whatnot, and you can check out my profile there as well. That's where I make all my AI like skit videos that I've been posting recently and stuff like that. So if you guys would want a little bit of early access before I drop it on YouTube, follow me on Sora. It's I Shot Him 6 Times. You guys will see my photo icon. And yeah, be a follower on Sora as well as you guys are here on YouTube.
Yep. And I got to check out Sora more often, man. You're going to have to show me the ropes on that.
Oh, I got you. Once you download the app, all it is basically you upload your profile picture. Then you're going to see it says edit character. When you press edit character, they're going to want you to take a video where it's like a 3-second video where you say off numbers that they put on the screen so they can get your voice. Then they do the right, left, and then boom. And then basically you go to create video. You press on your icon that pops up. You put it in there, and then whatever video you want to make, if you want to do a Ghostface dance video, if you want to do a Michael Jackson theme video, whatever you want to do, as long as it falls within the guidelines, they'll hook it up for you.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a fart around with it.
Yeah, bro.
DJ, yes, I did add those other 2 movies that were added tonight. Yes, they are on the list. So yep. We are going to end the stream. It is getting late. It was later than anticipated. We love your faces. We'll see you on the next one. And be looking out for these watch parties. Woodsboro Cinema Club. We love your faces, and we'll see you later, or we'll see you on another time. We'll be right back.